Hello everyone, welcome to Vogue House. It's very good to see you all. I think I know most of you. My name's Carol Annett, I'm the commercial retail editor. This is my colleague Julia Page, the retail editor of House and Garden magazine. And we've invited you all here today because you are such good supporters of ours. And we wanted to share with you our very first trend report. And hopefully, if you enjoy it, it's something that we're thinking about doing on an annual basis. House and Garden is Britain's leading home decoration title. We've been publishing for more than 63 years, and we sell more than 1.5 million copies a year. Sue Crew is the editor, and she heads up an extraordinarily talented team, some of whom are here today, of people who really know the ins and outs of the decorating world. Sarah. There's one that you can squeeze in there.
Sneak through. I'll go to the front to be very brave.
That's my chair. No, Sarah, there's one in here.
Okay. Sorry.
Don't worry, we've only just started. Do you want a cup of tea?
Yeah.
All right. Today we're going to focus on 6 areas where we have witnessed discernible shifts in style, and we're going to show you how it's been showcased in House and Garden. Julia is going to take you through the first 2, and then I'll take over again. So I'll hand over to Julia.
Thank you very much, Carol. Good morning, everybody. The first trend I'm going to talk about today is hotel design. In recent years, we have seen a trend for hotels recreating themselves in the image of the perfect considered home. There are a few key features that have been used to bring comfort, elegance, and a sense of familiarity into hotel rooms, and these include neutral and bold colours, fabrics that are luxurious and soft, room layouts that take into consideration a person's every move, an emphasis on understated elegance, a focus on bringing the bathroom into the bedroom, and a sense of individual style. With people enjoying travel more and more and appreciating the beautiful interiors that they see, the style of these hotels and the designers responsible for them have a huge influence upon us. The design of hotels such as the Berkeley, the Savoy, Babington House and Limewood was certainly big news. And who didn't know that the Blue Bar at the Berkeley was designed by David Collins, or that Kit Kemp did the Crosby Street Hotel in New York? It is these carefully considered interiors that we now want to emulate in our own homes, and which inspires our own style. At House and Garden, we feel that the influence of hotel design is such an important trend that we have created a special supplement devoted solely to it. Hotels by Design is a superb standalone supplement that is now in its 7th year, and which takes you on a visual journey to some of the most stylish and up-to-date hotels around the world. It shows how interior designers have fused art and design with practical considerations, and how their styles and tastes are in turn translated by us in our own homes. With so many examples in the magazine to choose from, I've just taken a few images to show the trends in hotel design and their influence on the design of our own homes. This room at Hotel Fasano in Rio, which was designed by Philippe Starck, used simple pieces of furniture and clean lines with the odd bit of bold colour to create a very streamlined and luxurious feel. Here at Limewood, David Collins has made the hotel feel like a country home through the use of space, subtle colours, and a few bolder and more luxurious touches. There was silk on the walls in the drawing room, and there's velvet on the cushions of these chairs here, and little antique pieces such as this really beautiful gold side table here. This is another very elegantly understated room at the St. Regis Hotel in New York, where they've used a natural palette to give the room a home-like feel, and beautiful individual pieces again, such as the lamps and the chandelier, all of which give the room a sense of achievable comfort. These rooms on a private farm in the Samara Game Reserve in South Africa again make use of a neutral palette and are elegant, well-balanced spaces. And it's this look that we want to recreate for ourselves. Here at this luxurious holiday retreat in the south of France, featured on the front cover of House and Garden actually in August, I think, last year, we can clearly see the idea of bringing the bathroom into the bedroom with this wonderful freestanding bath by C.P. Hart. And again, soft fabrics and comfortable sofas and comfortable chairs have been used to give a sense of comfort as well as style to the room. Back to Limewood again, I'm afraid, but it is such a glorious hotel that we put 2 images in. But this is just another really good example of bringing the bathroom into the bedroom. Again, with neutral colours and an open sense of space and a really pared down sense of luxury. In our Get the Look pages at House and Garden, we offer guidance on how to recreate some of the most stylish hotel rooms in the world. Featured here are rooms and products from Babington House in Somerset, the Rockwell in London, Hotel du Vin in Winchester, and JK Place in Capri. Jenny Goulding actually puts these pages together, so she picks out bits and bobs that we can actually buy for ourselves so we can achieve these looks. So for example here she said we can get similar wallpaper from Farrow & Ball, the chaise longue from George Smith, little things. Here at the Rockwell we can replicate the sofa with a sofa from Kinkham Sofas, I believe, and the light is a Vaughan knife pleat light shade. Here at Hotel du Vin there's striped silk fabric from Designers Guild on the blinds, and we get a similar Venetian bed from So to Bed. This is a really beautiful image. It's a very modern breakfast room at JK Place in Capri, and it looks so lovely and sunny. But we're told we can get a very similar fireplace from Chesney's again, and ideas for the light from Charles Edwards. So, in conclusion, by experiencing and admiring some of the most beautiful hotel rooms around the world, both through travel and in the glossy pages of magazines, we are inspired to recreate these styles in our own homes. And as these images show, this is certainly something of a trend today. The second trend I'm going to look at is green. Being green and eco-aware is now very much an established part of our behaviour, and it's no longer a fad, but is a real issue that we incorporate into our everyday lives. Although being green isn't a totally new phenomenon, the scale of it is. Consumers and designers now have a growing sense of responsibility for the environment, and we now want products that are sustainable as well as aesthetically pleasing. Green no longer means hemp and homemade. Instead, green means progressive, modern, relevant, resourceful, and stylish. The impact of the green trend is seen in us buying locally and in our appreciation of handmade pieces by highly skilled workmen. Being green also means that we now seek durability in our possessions, and this has brought about the comeback of the brown antique. We also want to know what's actually in a product and not just what it looks like. Recycling and upcycling is another more subtle approach to being green, and Carol's going to talk a little bit more about this later.